Hi, I'm going to talk more about this video, okay? So, you can see it's 60 views claimed before days ago. Right now, if I refresh the video, and then it still says 60 views 4 days ago, okay? And then, let me log in, just 1 second. So I'm inside the YouTube studio for this video. The documentary Melania could have ... Okay, let's look at its performance. Strangely, it says 81 views. Okay. However, in the published recording, it says 60 views. Let me refresh. You can see it still says 60 views. And on my web page, just 1 second, let me go to my web page. And it's also, let me refresh again. It still says 60 views. And I have recorded saved files. So this is from last week on February the 5th. Today is February the 8th. So 3 days ago, 3 to 4 days ago, I used the screenshot version to see. So at that time, this was the newest video. So 3 days ago, and this isn't talking about, this is just from counting from the time it was posted. So shortly after it was posted, it's already reached 64 views. This is 3 to 4 days ago. 1 day after it was posted, already 64 views. Now it says I have today, it says I have only 60 views. Despite the counter says I have 81 views. Not only that, like earlier today, not very long ago, it also says I have 81 views. So this is how my video count decrease. So strangely, despite the count, oh, sorry, this is another video. For this video should be this one. See, I took one, I waited for an hour, I took another one. You see, despite the count says 81 views, it go back to 60 views. So today is 20 view, last 48 hours. For the last 2 days, the 20 views are completely removed. The 20 views are completely removed from the count. And the count goes back to, let's go back to, the count goes back to 60 views. If I click on it, and you can see it remains 60 views. Okay. So this is how the view count being decreased. I don't know who can manually change it to 60 views and fix there. So it doesn't matter what the real count is. It does not really matter. It will show 60 views. And eventually the real count, this line will lie. It will adjust. You see, it's been surprised already somewhere here. You know, if you follow the real trend, it should continue up, right? It's already, this whole time is 0, and this whole time 0, 0. And then, but still it reached 81, but that is too much, too many counts by whatever standard is imposed on this video. So even scientifically, physically, it reached 81 views. It will be decreased to 60 views. So this way, by such small freezings, so the view count won't increase. It goes downward. And then when it goes from 80 view to 60 view, it lost 20 views. That's another 30% just been removed. And this is a video where I was accused of posting pornography and I received a warning for that. Okay? I'm just saying, although I don't make money out of YouTube, I don't like to be discriminated like this. I'm willing to pay $10,000 to hire a lawyer to publish this in court, to see you guys in court. Let's see how beautiful you look like when I say you are a racist in your face in court.